Welcome to the channel, you guys. Today, this video, I'd like for you all to thank Susan for this video. It is about at-home aging at home, or what do they call it? Aging in place. That's what this video is about. Susan requested me do a video about aging in place, and that's what I'm going to be doing today, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate you. I just want to thank you so much, Susan, for all the support and watching all of my videos on the playlist. You are wonderful. Thank you so much for being such a big support on this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sure at some point or another after we've retired, we've all thought about what are we going to do as far as once we really start getting up there in age. Are we going to stay at home, stay in place? Or are we going to look for other ways to live our future years? We're going to talk about, will I be able to age in place or age at home? In this video, I will talk about ways that will help you to age in place or make decisions outside of that. So make sure you stay to the end because I have some great tips on what you can do or what you should do if you want to age in place or if you have to make a transition to another facility. In order to stay where you are or to age in place, you have to plan on things that you need to do. You have to be honest with yourself as far as your health is concerned, your physical and your mental health. And you have to have resources available to you in case all the planning doesn't work. So that's what we're going to get into. Make sure you like this video, hype this video, comment in this video if you're thinking about aging in place. Comment, I'm going to age in place or aging in place. Back to the video. To stay where you are, age at home is the perfect scenario for everyone who's able to do that, right? Someplace where you're familiar, you have your independence, you have your familiarity about the place. That's a wonderful thing to be able to age in place. And if you made the decision to move to senior living, that's fine. My mother, when she retired from her job, she must have been in her 60s. She moved to an independent living facility and she loved it there. And, you know, I visited her pretty much every day because we didn't live far from each other and we talked all the time. So she made that decision to, that was her plan of aging at home and, you know, by living in a senior citizen facility. But being honest about things, she was having mobility issues. Her knees and her hips were bothering her where she was having problems walking. And at one point, she ended up having to get hip surgery. And so, you know, we made up a plan that we would do a check-in, morning check-in, night check-in. I'd call her in the morning or she'd call me. But one way or another, we had to speak in the morning. And same with night. When she's going to bed, she'd let me know that she's getting ready to go to bed so I would know that she's going to bed. So that was our check-in with each other. We had that. So that's something you should put in place no matter what, where you have a neighbor, a friend, a family member who you check in with just to know that everything is going okay. I mean, you know, when you get older, you have to have a check-in partner. You really do. And it came in very, very handy one time. You also can get one of those safety alerts. So if something happens, like a fall. So my mom fell one time. She was going to the bathroom in the middle of the night and she fell on the floor, but she couldn't get back up because, like I say, she had bad knees and bad hips. So she laid on that floor until about 9 o'clock that morning. I don't know what time she fell. I can't remember. But she was on the floor probably about maybe 5 or 6 hours. And so I kept calling her, and she didn't answer the phone. So I took off and went over there. I had the key to her place and everything. And I went in there. She was on the floor. So I tried picking her up, and she was like, oh, don't try and get me up. I said, I got to get you up off this floor and get you in the shower and stuff. So I did all that. I love the fact that I was right there with my mother. I was her doctor, nurse, whatever. I took her to her doctor's appointments and all that. So we got, to the point where we had to be honest about the situation. She was not capable of being able to live by herself in the condition she was in, as far as not being able to walk well. And so after she had hip surgery, she went to the rehab spot. And my older brother, he ended up leaving the city he was in, moving to the city my mom lived in, bought a house, made sure the house had a downstairs room with a bathroom for her. So that was his plan to help my mom, because he was definitely a mama's boy. I would have done the same thing, but under the at the time I was married and we didn't have a downstairs bedroom. But if it had come to that, we would have made the living room her bedroom. But anyway, my brother was able to do that, and he took my mom in, and she was over at my brother's house, and I went to visit her every day. And my sister-in-law would tell me, Charlene, you don't have to come over here every day. I'm taking care of her. I said, I know you are, but I want to see my mom. I want to see my mom every day. So my mom, she died from cancer, and I think she lived with my brother maybe a year or so before she passed. And so, when she passed on, she was around family and everything. I was there when she passed away. So you have to have resources when that plan doesn't go as you intend to age in place. So the resources for my mother would have been her children. And we were going to make sure she was going to be okay no matter what. So that's something you have to plan on when you think that you want to age in place and you want to be independent and all that good stuff. So when you are planning on aging in place, the first thing you need to look at is safety. Do you have the bars in your bathroom, in case something happens? Do you have a monitor system where you can see outside your home to see what's around you? And like I say, as far as a security monitor on yourself in case something happens and you need to press that button, those come in so handy. And I think one of my kids was telling me I need to get one. I was like, okay. But have something in place as far as safety goes, that somebody knows where you are at all times. It's not that somebody's trying to be in your business or anything, but as we get older and we're by ourselves and we're not maybe as sharp as we used to be, somebody needs to know what's going on, whether it's a friend, a neighbor, a family member, or someone that you associate with. And as we get older, we have to be aware of our finances to make sure we are able to maintain our home while we're aging at home. Make sure, we are using our money to pay our bills. Make sure we are not overspending. Go to your local food banks if you have to. And as you get older, a lot of times you don't want to drive. So you get rid of your car. Or you let someone else use the car and they take over the bills or whatever. But whenever you need the car, you can get it. That's what I'm doing with my son. So because I don't drive much. I don't go places often. And my insurance covers covers all my doctor visits when I have to go. So that's one way I get transportation. And then once you stop driving, you can always do Instacart. You can always go with a friend to a food bank. There's ways that you can avoid having to pay for car insurance, car repairs, because when you're aging at home, your money is tight because there's repairs at home that you may have to do, and you want to make sure you have money for any repair that happens. It's one thing to age at home, but to live in a dilapidated, broke down home, that's not good. You need safety at all times. We often think that aging at home and being independent means you do everything yourself. And that's not true. To be strong, have strength and dignity, you have to know when to ask for help. There's no shame in asking someone to help you out. It's better that they help you out when you need it than waiting for something to happen where you have to get help, you know? So don't be ashamed of asking anyone for help. And I remember feeling that way. I didn't want to ask anybody for help. I really didn't. I wanted to be strong and independent. But I am strong and independent, but I do need help at times. And it's no shame in my game. If I need help moving something or going to pick something up, I will ask. And that's not doing anything taking away my independence, because I do I myself am planning on aging in place. So I'm getting my home ready for me to be able to be comfortable in my home as my aging process takes over. So if you guys have thought about aging in place, or it's something that's, you're coming into, start now. Start planning on what you need to do to your home to get it ready and safe for you to live in for your later years. Make sure you be honest with yourself as far as your cognitive, mental, and physical health goes. Don't try and be, so strong that you overlook that you're going to need some help. You're going to need help in some area. So be honest about that with yourself. And whatever you do, while you're planning on aging at home, find some resources in case the plans don't work out, where you can go or someone you can turn to for help and living conditions. Don't be too proud to say, hey, this is not going to work for me. I'm not able to stay by myself. And have those resources written down somewhere, or you've talked to somebody who knows you to let you know that, yeah, it will be fine if you move in with me. If you feel like something is just not good, or you just can't take care of yourself any longer, that will be what we'll do. So I hope this video has given you something to really think about, because this is serious. Even me doing the research on things that you need to know when you age at home, it really made me think, so I got to talk to my doctor about getting some of those bars in my shower, or one of those seating tubs, the thing you sit on and take a bath so you're not standing up in the shower. So you have to get things ready in your home so that you can age in place comfortably and securely. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, I want to thank you so much, Susan, for bringing that to my attention and giving me a video to do for you guys today. Thank you so much. I hope you guys share this video, like the video, hype the video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel before, go ahead and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for a video for people over 50 and 60, let me know and I'll do my research and bring something to you. So you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video.